Hey guys, this is Joana Saahirah reporting from Morocco. I'm here at the Riyadh where I've been staying for the last month, shooting this video that I hope will inspire you to dance and live your best self, okay? This one is about self-empowerment and what does it mean, right? So my new online school, Joana Saahirah's online dance school, has a motto I believe with all my heart and soul. It's called Authentic Egyptian Dance, Self-Discovery and Empowerment. This is what we promise to deliver, okay? And that's what we've been delivering since we opened our first class. Now, why self-discovery and empowerment? Why? And what do those things mean? So first of all, there is no Egyptian dance without the person. This is my creed. I believe totally in this. You develop the dancer, you have to develop the person, and vice versa, okay? So if you want to educate an interesting Oriental dancer, you have to educate the person in the dancer, all right? Someone who is not empowered, self-confident, aware of her own or his own weaknesses and strengths cannot be an interesting Oriental dancer, according to my vision, of course. So what we do in our school and what I do in everything that I do around the world, when I teach, when I lecture, when I perform, is I try to inspire anyone who comes in contact with me to be their full selves, to discover who they are, to work on their assets and to work on their fragilities, to use their resources in order to bring the best of themselves as human beings to the table while they dance and while they live. Again, there is no separation between the two for me, okay? So, self-discovery and empowerment has to do with first awareness of who you are. Awareness of your biggest qualities, awareness of your weaknesses, awareness of what you do better. What is your set of skills? What is your set of talents? What is it that you're really good at? What are your biggest qualities? Where do you have to work more? Where do you have to work less and have amazing results? So this is the awareness. It's getting to know yourself, to know exactly what you're working with, okay? We are our tools, yeah? As a dancer, my body, my mind, my emotions, and my spirit, they are my main tools. If I don't know my tools, I don't know which ground I'm stepping on while I'm dancing. I'm missing the point. Yeah, so understand that in order to learn Egyptian dance, and I believe in order to have an exciting life, you need to know yourself and to know exactly who are you, what do you want, what were you born to do, okay, what can you offer the world, etc. The empowerment part, this is even more complex and more interesting because awareness is one thing, empowerment is another. I can know myself and not be empowered. I can know myself and not like myself. I can know myself and not accept myself. I can know myself and not use who I am for my benefit and the benefit of others. So awareness is the self-discovery part. Self-empowerment has to do with developing a healthy sense of self-confidence, self-love, self-care. Yeah, knowing that you deserve to have a good life and you deserve to shine when you dance, that you have your own thing going on, your own instinct, your own identity, your own fingerprint. You don't have to be a follower, you don't have to be a copy, a bloody clone of anyone. And I know the market of Oriental dance promotes the opposite. Okay, this is one of the reasons why I'm a black sheep. I've always been a black sheep. I've always been an outcast. You know, from the moment I started working in Cairo, I was always an outsider because I refuse a lot of things that happen in the lobbies of Oriental dance in Egypt and around the world. And one of the things I totally reject is this culture of followers. There is no such thing, honestly, as a follower in Egyptian dance. If you are learning it well, you are going to become yourself. You are not going to become the copy of somebody that you like. I love many dancers, mostly Egyptian dancers that I studied with from previous generation, but I never wanted to become them. They were not me. They didn't feel the music like me, and they did not have the career that I'm building for myself. So there was no model to follow, no one to copy, no one to clone after. I wanted to learn the tools from them, to get inspired from them, so I could be myself, so I could do my own thing, so I could build my own career as according to my own vision of how my career and life should look like. And this is what I invite you to do. Discover who you are, as we say in Joana Saahirah's online dance school, self-discovery, and then self-empower. Empower yourself. Believe in yourself. Work hard, because this is not a free ride to paradise, baby. It's not like I believe in myself and suddenly everything falls from the sky. No, you have to work. You have to put your part of the deal into action. You have to show up for your job and work your ass off. But if you show up for the job and you don't believe that you deserve it, you don't believe that you're good enough to be doing that, you don't believe that you deserve to shine your own light, then no amount of work will serve you, okay? So self-discovery and self-empowerment have nothing to do with arrogance, vanity, thinking that you are better than anybody else. In fact, it's the opposite. When you know yourself and when you are empowered, you stop comparing yourself. You don't compare. So there is no question who is better, who is worse. It is never in your mind, when you're self-empowered, never to compare yourself with others. And this is the key many people, especially women, don't understand. They think if I'm self-empowered, it means I'm full of myself in the worst possible sense. That if I'm self-empowered, I'm arrogant. I walk around like this, like a diva, and it's the opposite. It's the opposite. When you know yourself and you are in your power, you recognize that others can and should do the same, and you do not compare yourself to others, so you will never think in terms of being better or worse than anyone else. You think in terms of I'm unique, and so she is unique, he's unique, they are unique. Everybody is different and everybody is valuable in their own skin, in their own identity, in their own original selves. Okay? So I hope this message makes it clear for you why I never separate Egyptian dance from self-discovery and empowerment, and I hope you start doing it for yourselves. Okay, I hope you start juicing it, because dance and life becomes so much more interesting and big when you realize your value and consequently the value of others. For now, I'm sending you a kiss from the Riyadh of Marrakesh in Morocco, and I will see you soon somewhere around the world or at Joana Saahirah's online dance school, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to this video. You can subscribe down and you will see all the information about my work around the world and my school in the description of this video. Until then, I send you a big kiss. Mwah.